Hello, good afternoon, everyone. It is I, Lord Teamaker, on behalf of the Game One Players podcast and content creators. And, well, looky here, we're back on Mass Effect. Trying to be a renegade, trying to be Shepard. I tried to go ooh a lot and and shoot and die and things and stuff. It's like I can't remember where we were. So yeah, so let's remind ourselves. Because won't we go into the Citadel at some point? Oh no, we were here, weren't we? Well, of course we were here, because that's why we're standing here. Silly me. Right, okay, so let us see all the hosts of Dream Boy, Roy Red Rains, Guys TV, Tig Whippy, JD Tazzy, Yellow Waster, 3Gs, Them Video Games, Stratham, Ali Penetair, the Tig Whippy Bot, Lucky Mucky Ducky, Chief Findog, Testlight, KB Vera, Emma Will 75, Cordin Blaze, The True J Dizzle, Reese's Wave, Chris Light Catstrike, Cosmic Gamers, Gina the Short, West 72, Davies Board, Abs MMA, Smitchy 87, Weeps, Hergelman, The Tolstonator, Femfox, Sweden Ruckus, Yabia, Fair_TV Ghost Menagerie, Mystery of Sweden, Dead Retro, Melly Dunfree. Thank you all for your hosts this afternoon. And I hope you're all well. As I try to remember where we were. So not enough power to restart, okay. Hello, Sarah, how you doing? Let's find a virtual intelligence.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
So where is the manual boot? I'm very good, thank you. I'm still buzzing from yesterday. Because yesterday we hit our team target, our team goal for Extra Life of $2,000. Oh, nice to hear you're alright. Nice to hear that. No worries, Bill. No worries. Thank you guys. It's down to guys like yourselves, you know, who are very awesome in donating and helping us. Now, we've still got some bits to do. We've still got some bits to go. Our personal page total, we still want to try and get to 2,000 on. And I will be raising the target for the Team 1 before Friday, you know. But because we hit the $2,000 mark yesterday, James is going to get the heart monitor and he's going to be playing Prey, which he doesn't like, and Fortnite, which he gets really stressed about with the heart monitor on. Myself, tomorrow, I am going to be playing a game that I fucking hate. It's so shit. And no, I'm not talking about Kung Fu Panda. I'm talking about a horror game called Apartment 666. And Gio, he'll be playing some of Outlast beforehand. And Tim, T. Paulin, he'll be having a shave. He'll be getting rid of his beard live on his stream tomorrow. But yeah, no, if people do want to continue to, you know, donate to the charity, which you can do, and I would ask if you can spare, please do. The link will be appearing very shortly. However, there are other ways. Think of it, Sarah, as like a piss poor rip off of PT. And that's pretty much Apartment 666. But yeah, there is There is other ways you can help us. You can be in chat on twitch.tv/TGWPIS. There's retweets. There's telling your friends and going, hey, how about giving a donation? Because I'm trying to get the Eurogamer lot to, give us a donation as well. It pretty much is. You see it tomorrow on the Tig Whippy bit when I stream it, because I've got my PC all set up to do it there, so I can't be asked moving it about. Which is frank. That's exactly why it is. I'm not doing it on my channel because I've got it set up for Sunday. But yeah, anything helps. But in all seriousness, myself, James, Chris, Keith, Dougie, Tim, Geo, Will for doing his stuff as well for Extra Life. We're just the middle people. We're just the go-betweens. It's you guys donating your money to the hospitals that will go and help a lot of kids, because some of you guys know, some of you guys don't know. I fight Crohn's and ulcerative colitis, where I'm at the point where I'll show you one of the bits. These in here, which I'm not showing you the label for a reason, but these in here are like chemo. They're a mild form of chemo. And also, once every 2 months, I have an infusion. So, and these are basically help keep me alive. Because if you saw me 4 years ago, you would look at me and go, "Oof, you look horrible." So, if we can do stuff, we can do something to help kids have an easier time in hospital, and to potentially not go through what I and others like me go through with similar things like cancer as well, leukemia. It's an easy win for me. It's an easy win for me to play for 8 hours this year as part of a 24-hour team games and talk to you guys and have fun doing it and hopefully raise money to give them. It just seems like an easy win for me. I was going to say, where are you bugger?
I think we're done here.
As I say, Bill, it's not always about giving money to them, even though that's the biggest help for them. It's being around, it's retweeting, it's getting other people, like some of the bigger streamers, bigger bits, to help out as well. That's the main part. And once you do that, it's just as helpful as donating to them. Oh, thank you, Sarah. It's like we try to do what's right. Yeah, so this is why I said the other day on Twitter, thank you so much for not muting me on Twitter, because I know I've been annoying people with it. But to me, it's for good reason. Right, this is where we need to turn on, isn't it? The security valve. Because there's a manual part I have to turn on. I don't know where that is. But yeah, how are you guys? What have you been up to? How was your weekend? Also tonight, Late Night Lad will be on the later time of 11:15 to 1:15 in the morning. Because I'm joining Tracker 57 for his stream at 9 o'clock tonight, UK time, for some Forza Horizon 4. Yeah, so where are we going then? Right, so the destination is there. Okay, right, okay. Let's do some map checking, shall we? Because at the moment, this is just going to be me wandering around a garage. Lovely Red Dead weekend. As he got past the 10 hours that people have played, going, oh, this is so fucking boring. Even though I just saw someone just try to catch someone because he wants to punch them. And this horse just went, ugh. That's a down lift then. You watch, I probably had to use the other lift that was out there when I... I mean, I will eventually get Red Dead. That's destination rather than what I needed to do. Bollocks, let's see what we need to do. V15's virtual intelligent computer program has suffered some kind of failure and requires a manual reboot. Okay, so that's what we need to do. I have one fond memory of Red Dead Redemption. A bit slow, but once you get out into the open world, it's so much fun. So that sounds to me like The Witcher 3. Right, so they're all done. So these are the 4 missions. Assignments we got plenty of. So right, so we need to find somewhere where we can do a manual reboot. Okay, that's fine. We can look for that. YouTube stream rifle, I discovered that she could start a quest, shoot the quest lady in head, leave and come back later and do it all over again. If you can. I'm trying to remember what year it was. If you go to PS Nation podcast on YouTube, and if you look back, I think it was 2013? It's around about then, but it was during their Extra Life stream. They were playing some multiplayer of Red Dead Redemption. And it was about 45 minutes of just us pissing about, just shooting each other's horses and donkeys. And I shot one of the horses, and the guy went arse over tit, just spiraling. And it was just so funny. You heard one of the other guys just wetting himself. He just couldn't control his laughter from it. It was brilliant. And excuse me a moment, I just have to hydrate a second. John Bob, thank you very much for the house, good sir. Hope you're doing well, good buddy. Is the elevator to tram? think it's got to be here somewhere. It's a case of where. I have iron brooded, but at the moment it's just water.
Perimeter clear.
Oh, now it works. Of course. I could repair it, and I have the Omni Gel for it, so might as well. That sounded very Bond there, didn't it? It's a da-da-dun.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Crap, a pop-up.
How do I shut this thing up?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Navy.
One moment, please. Service record confirmed. Due to the current emergency, you are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed
quite
on
nice,
the
isn't it,
passenger
Bill?
tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs.
How's your candy
User
going,
alert.
Sarah?
The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress.
Bibbidi,
Critical
bibbidi.
failure. Main reactor shutdown in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also
Hello,
damage
Punisher.
mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you have unleashed to sleep.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach
Vicky
seems
sent
likely,
you that much.
or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure.
Yeah, I'm good. Punisher. How are
Emergency
you?
guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation 2 breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally.
Oh, that's cool.
Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station
So many
shut down.
pounds of candy.
Evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
How you finding Red Dead?
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
There's that name before.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
I need instructions on how to repair the station.
Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency
that's fair
containment
enough.
procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline.
It's a ton of guys in your
Report
family then,
complete.
dude.
Do you have an additional system status query?
Oh, yes.
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
And now we're able to do it. It's good to give him a test on gene strengths. Oh.
Now exiting to the roof. User alert.
Now there's an offer, Phil.
Connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
I know this. We know the passenger trams are offline. We were just told. Oh, okay.
Enemy contact.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
That was a lot of bugs.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
In fact, that was a ton of bugs. Apart from now playing Apartment 666 because we hit $2,000 on our extra life target, nothing at all, because it's just a normal day to me. How about you? How about you guys, in fact? What are you up to for Halloween? Because last time we got sweets for trick-or-treaters, they didn't turn up. So I had them. Open terminal.
Online. How may I assist you?
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs.
Fair enough, Bill.
When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
Okay, so...
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Open landline. Now, is that everything
User
here?
alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
This mission's going to be very, very back and forth. Going trick or treating with the niece as the eldest is a zookeeper, so I'm being her fox. Ah. Wow. Well, you know, you could go up to the door and people go, "What does the fox say?" So I'll give her sweets.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Are you saying that Sarah's a foxy lady? The Halloween party where famous 80s prom. There'll be a fox. I did misread that. I do I do admit. I'm like, wait, what? Oh, prom, okay. Whew. Whew, that could have been embarrassing.
User alert. Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Right, hot lab
That's all I
facilities,
need
okay.
right now.
Yeah, that's right.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
I'm like, wait, what?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Yeah, you know,
That's it.
sort of
Bag 'em
the
intact.
Fu Manchu mustaches, the big hair, spandex. You know, a German called Hans Job.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay. Well, that's jammed, so we save it. Bushy parts. That sounds like another name that should be there. Disposable canister, okay. Ooh, Betty Joe. Whoa! Just leaped after me there, what the hell? Ah!
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Bloody gaff. A gaff I wasn't expecting them. Just twatted him. Yeah, take that, you.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
So, okay, to the chat then, in response to my misreading, what would your star name be? Your porn star name? No worries, Sarah. Thank you so much for joining in. Good lurking. And we shall try and entertain you. Now, what's down here?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I think it's wanting me to restart something. I don't know. We shall soon see. Can I be Burke Johnson? You have completed the repairs to Peak 15. Bloody Nora.
I think we're done here.
I think we are. Alright, so let's move his Intimidate up, because he needs to. And his first aid. Thank you, thank you. Rach! Good afternoon, Rach. How are you? You lovely, lovely lady, you. There we go. By the way, if you're not already following Don't Rage Quick, give her a follow. She's absolutely amazing. Original. Oh, thank you for the host, Rach. But today, I've actually found out what I was doing at Peak 15. We've repaired it. Blackheart Hero, thank you very much for the host. I'm actually doing stuff. Oh, I like that emote. That emote's cool. Sammy my jamming. Dan Jorio as well. Thank you very much for your host. 2 and a bit weeks, Rach. 2 and a bit weeks. Whoa!
Perimeter secured.
Oh, I'm a shat myself. I always forgot to be excited with Twitch Land. Hello, Blackheart Hero. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. But again, you have moved my house, so you know that's been keeping you excited, hasn't it? Really.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Well, I guess we're going there anyway.
They're locked in.
The door could be finessed. It appears that the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond. I sense trouble.
Yeah, there's a couple there. That's where the trouble is.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Oh, that'd be awesome. Thank you, Black Car Hero. Tim, next time I know Tim will be live will be tomorrow, because he's going to be shaving his beard off. Live on stream before Geo goes live with me.
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway
Thank you
decontamination
very much, Rach, for
chamber.
the $10. Thank you.
The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
Now also, while I get a drink, because, you know, for some reason I'm incredibly dry today with this. How do I activate the purge? Oh, just open the door.
Override. Open the doors now.
Very well, Commander.
Yeah.
Releasing safeties. Proceed at your discretion.
Decided to buy a mansion. Yeah. That, hey, no, $10, right, is plenty as well. Because it doesn't matter what amount you donate, because it still helps. Now, Rach, are you around? Are you around? On Sunday during the day? And do you have Golf for Your Friends? Or Rocket League on PC? Because if you do and you have $2, you can do a buy-in and join me for some games. So I'll be starting it from about 12 till 3 during the stream, because it will be American Truck Simulator to start off my stream on Sunday, then to Golf with Your Friends, and then to Rocket League for the final 3 hours. But for the multiplayer stuff, I'm doing a buy-in of $2. Just $2.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Which Will already paid for his buy-in of Rocket League. Take this, you dirty bastards! Right. Oh god, American Truck Sim. Well, I've played Euro Truck Simulator, but I haven't played American Truck Simulator. So, apart from Rocket League, the games I'll be playing on Sunday are brand new to me.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Well, that was something. At least you get good scenery here. I think you do well with it, Rach. I really do. I mean, if you want next year, because Game Blast is it mid-February or late February? Because I believe you may be able to get a team set up for Game Blast. If not, I mean, next year for Extra Life, if you want to join us as a team, you're certainly welcome to. 22nd. Yes.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
What do you have it on, Hero?
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Then you can join us. You can join us. The cross-platform play would work very nicely with it. What you do is I will set up a party password, party name, and then I'll DM you it, and then we'll just go through there. – 22nd to 24th. That sounds about right, Punisher, actually. It really does. What time? UK time between 3 and 6 for Rocket League. So if you're on the US East Coast, you're looking 5 hours back because their clocks would have gone back by that time. Charity cake baking stream. Here's UK, so yeah, 3 PM. Or thereabouts, depending on how you get into like other multiplayer game of golf with your friends. Shave someone else's beard. See, Tim's only shaving his beard off because we reached the magical $2,000 goal that we set for ourselves. Which is why I'm playing Apartment 666 tomorrow night.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I'd do the same. What's going on here?
Bugs. Zillions of them, coming up the tunnels from the hot labs. My team's been running on stems for days. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
We've never seen anything like them. What do you know?
Apartment
I'm no
666.
xenobiologist. They're fast, vicious, and there's a hell of a lot of them. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday, and we haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Okay.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Like I worker did a piece of that game's predecessor recently. What a coincidence. It was originally designed by Doritos. Bloody hell.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain.
It's not good as you'll see tomorrow night.
Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
Huh.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I just wanted to offer some deployment advice. You're lucky these things are dumb animals. 3 coordinated guys could take this place.
Have you checked the layout yet? Easily defensible by a few people. That's not counting the automated defenses.
Automated defenses can be overridden.
What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine.
Sure, he
One
went
guy
for the
can
win.
lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside.
Oh,
We
spicy.
lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
Not because I don't like Doritos.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Take cover!
Go, go! Go, go, go!
Nah, these things are useless.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Are you just gonna stand there?
Thanks for the help. Every few
was
hours,
two
a
of them.
group
You could have
comes up the
taken
tram
them.
tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
We're all in the same boat.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn
Jesus,
not to stick their
that's
noses
cute.
where it hurts.
Chocolate and biscuits. I wish I could have chocolate properly these days. It does not like me, does chocolate these days.
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
You would be. How much for free? Having for everyone used to be bloody cheap. So bloody cheap.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
It seems I've been caught up in events.
Sympathetically. Everyone here could say the same. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Who was this sell crap?
This doesn't seem like the time for commerce.
With nervous amusement. I have nothing else to do. Why not continue to run my kiosk?
Aww. Love seems to be blossoming.
Let's have a look.
over chocolate chips.
Regretfully,
Yeah, I like these.
most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventrellis.
Take that. Anything 6 will take just in case. Boom. I can't do that. Right, okay. Alright, alright. Get rid of anything 3 or below. Oh, actually, we can get rid of anything 4. He's so monotone. Not all at once, not all at once, Will. See, I might as well get rid of all these while we're here. There we go. Oh, medical kit.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Yeah, is there something you need?
Yeah, I've been getting this pain just right here for a couple of weeks now.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ialis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist.
He's reached his
It's walls
peak.
of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics.
Yeah, lots of beeping downstairs.
now.
Should go check, get that scene too.
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing. I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
It's like if my internet starts. I'm gonna squeal so loud even Bill will hear me. Well, here it is. You know, fingers are crossed for you that it does.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
What do you do here?
Like kid
I'm a
gloves,
toxicologist.
but made
I
from
can't
real
talk
kids.
about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Got a smoke? We're all out.
That medical bay is downstairs.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Fine, can't go that way then.
Been counting your kills? I'm up to 24.
Oh, 1 second. I've just been given a cup of tea. I'll be right back. I'm back. Hello. With my Terence and Phillip mug. Full of tea. How you doing? You right? So I can't go through there yet. Right, so we have to go through his office, okay. We'll save it again. Go through to his office. Well, welcome back. Thank you very much, Bill. The right place. Yeah, I am. He's not there. I'll have a look at a journal in a minute, don't you worry. Just like wondering. I have a feeling we're not going to have this mission done by today. That's okay. Because we like big missions. And hopefully we can make up for it tonight with Thingy. With Dragon Age 2.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
Are you trying to be cryptic, or are you just nuts?
I wish I were crazy. It would be easier.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
The Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg.
Ooh, achievement.
Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
I like achievements.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane.
Ooh.
God, am I sane.
The Rachni, yes.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access, like Dr. Cohen.
Gotta see Dr.
He's in
Cohen
the medical
then.
bay.
What if he's called Leonard?
I heard you were at the Hot Labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
The only thing you could do was save yourself.
Of course. That is perfectly true.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the Hot Labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
See, I'm just gonna, let them talk so I don't talk over them so you don't miss any potential story.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what you guys got planned for the day? Not your heads be slit. It can be, but you know, I think this is a lot of fun still, so.
I used to have nightmares like
What to let your voice rest, isn't it?
I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll... Yeah, you just have to.
Quarantine lab is there. Secure lab, ventilation room, scientist barracks. Well, we need to find Dr. Cohen. Everybody knows. Do. And it's door locked, so where did I just come from then? Oh, I must have come from there. Yeah, let's see if we can go off and get the medical bay up above. You're working. Yes. The lovely Rach from WhatCulture.com. The game side of stuff. Even though I won't be surprised if Jules and that would be talking about Crown Jewel at the moment and how stupid it is. Vince will still be going there. Right. So we're in the medical base, we just have to find Cohen here.
What?
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
Ooh. Did you first solo news earlier? Nice.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific
When's that up?
hybridization.
Think you could translate that into galactic?
It's a genetic thing. Forget it.
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ayalis from the University of Arrayas. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Inconsiderate much?
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Well, it's 6 in Roman
Why
numerals.
ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
V being 5, 1 being 1.
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Right, where are you, Cohen? That's Paland.
Hang on.
Ah.
What do you want?
I've had a long day. Don't piss me off.
Yes, I'm sorry. I haven't had much sleep lately.
What happened to these people?
Short and
They're
sweet
suffering
from
a toxin.
Shepard.
There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed.
Did you kick its ass?
These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I need full cooperation if I'm going to help. Do you want these people to live? If not, I'll walk out of here.
No, wait. It's a bioweapon. Based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
You made this but can't cure it. Don't you people take notes?
Our first priority was getting it working. We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
I want access to the maintenance area.
I suppose. It's not allowed, but there's nothing back there. If you can save these men, I'll do that for you.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm our doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Right, okay, so we have to go back up. We have to talk to the captain about letting us in the area. Just quarantine the barracks for the notes. So we'll go here, try picking up the notes. We find the notes. We go back to the captain. We go, "Oi, captain, get us into the maintenance area. We'll deal with this, you fucker." And then we'll deal with it. Because that's what we do. So have you guys been playing anything apart from Red Dead Redemption?
I used to have nightmares like this. Gotta keep the mood light. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll... yeah, you just have to.
You're not part of the crew. Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre, sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human Spectres. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine.
I'm gonna have to go find the captain first, aren't I? Yeah, I can't get into there because it's a maintenance area. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to the captain. Okay. Okay. We will find a way to save everybody today. Aha! Do you see the exclamation mark? Come here, you.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
If we survive, your employers will want a report from me. I wonder how much insurance they have on those scientists.
All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
If that's the only way you'll let us in, I agree.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Yep, so back and forth again. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh wait, there's a copyright claim. As we head back down to the quarantine area, we shall go in, and then we should go into the maintenance area. And then we should go, oh shit, now we've actually got story going on again. So yeah, this feels like a pretty laid-back stream today. That's okay, you know, we're not getting much done, but slow and steady wins the race. Right. And here we go. There we go.
What do you want?
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
So his mouth has a death wish. Oh yeah, by the way guys, if you heard on the podcast, I know it's not out yet. On Xbox backwards compatibility at the moment, a couple of games went live last week. One was the original Prey, and one was Condemned. Almost like a special edition version of it. Now, I tried to buy those straight off the Xbox, couldn't do it. Tried to go on the browser, couldn't do it. Tried to change card, wouldn't let me change card, then wouldn't do it. So eventually, after some toing and froing with customer service, found out that that's because the games, when they're put onto the marketplace, are put on very, very different ways. So it's basically a pick 'em to see whether they'll work for you or not. So the only way for me to play them is to buy the discs. So I did. Prey. Condemned. Yeah, honestly, Rach, is an ass-backward way of dealing with things. It might be something that you guys could do on the What Culture video. I don't know, they're wanting to sort it out because the engineers and that know about it, and they're annoyed, or the people that are in customer services are annoyed by it because it should be a standard click, click, oh, there's my card details, boom, done. But it's not. It's ass-backward. Okay. Let's try this again. Cure created.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
Ambush.
You're a sleeper agent for Benezia.
Yeah,
I was ordered to eliminate
eventually
you should
got
the
them, but it was
opportunity
just
arise.
it's like a ball
And
like
here you
doing
are,
it. I had to
trapped in this
travel
lab.
out of town to get them.
Weapons
for
free.
cheap. Fly, little birdie. It was like, well, wasn't she a bit of a waste of time? But yeah, I picked them up like £2.25 for both of them. But when you put train ticket in there and cab, because I was bloody lazy on the way home, it actually worked out slightly more. Okay, so how do I get out of here then? Pixel Crashers, thank you for the host. I do it after I could have done it. Right, okay. Okay, how do I... How do I use them to... Any idea, Rach, while you're in? Basically, I'm trying to get back out of this room, and these two bits are in the way, but I can't remember how to get by it. These two bits here. You can indeed, I'm here. True, very true. can use that other elevator. Which one? Because I can't actually get out of this room. Left. Yeah, these bits here are blocking the way. You don't remember this. Boom. See, that's what I'm looking at, adapt skills, and I can't seem to... use them. I can't seem to remember how to use them, in fact.
Stay alert. Being cold beats being dead.
So try sending a grenade there. Go through the fence. Damn, this isn't Spider-Man. I mean, is it something plainly obvious? I've read the research notes. I was talking to your main squeeze, Garrus. So you'd think you'd just jump down and over there, wouldn't you? Or even move the boxes.
Turians don't like the cold, Shepard. Did I ever mention that?
I think it is, because you just had us jumped as we're trying to secure the toxin. Or secure the cure for the toxin. To be easy, you could just jump over it, wouldn't it? actually genuinely stuck. I mean, there's something obvious I'm missing. Really, really bloody obvious I'm missing. How did I get in here? Well, basically, I went down to quarantine from Dr. Cohen and the captain, and they basically said, okay, I'll raid you into the guard. The guard will let you in, but he's going to lock the door behind you. So I went down there, guard locked the door behind us, went to the computer, did the cure, turned around, and it was a setup. 3 of the Matriarch's soldiers jumped in, and so I killed them all. Now I can't get back out. And have I potentially glitched it, I wonder? Because I can't shoot the door. I don't think I have. There we go. That's what's next. No, because you're still looking for her. To try and take her alive. Let's kill the guard and carry on. Weird, but there's no way out, because these bits are blocking us. See if I could use lift.
I've never seen so much ice and snow.
Targets is sort of level up. No, that doesn't. I think I found it. 1 sec. Ah, cool.
The sooner we are off this frozen world, the better.
Okay, we made the cure, yep. We made the cure, we killed the guards. Oh my god, the video ends. No! I think I found it. I found it, Rach. I found it. We did it. What I didn't do, okay, and this is my fault. And again, as I say, something simple. Didn't use top bumper there. Hold the powers. Use the power. Yep. Rach. We did it, Rach. Just using that. You see what it is? Just use those powers. Something I have not used at all in the game whatsoever, even though we had them.
Commander, looks like that Asari doctor killed the guard.
They came out of there.
That door's locked. How can I get in?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
Sorry guys, that's my fault. You did. But I couldn't remember how to use them.
I'll be leaving now.
So that was user error on my part. Hashtag blame Lard. Perfect timing, Geo. Silly me. So I was wondering, when you said about it, it's like, surely there's a way to use biotics. Surely there's a way to use them. And it's like, I couldn't remember. I literally couldn't remember. To the medical bay. Well, thank you, Rach. You did help.
Is that the cure? You did it?
You set me up.
I was ambushed in the lab you sent me to. If you set me up...
You were attacked? I don't know anything about that. I hate conflict. I've never even fired anyone. I have my receptionist do it. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
Yeah, speaking.
Somebody in here needs a punch in the throat.
I don't want to get involved in this. I'm just trying to save my friends. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work?
You did.
I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. That.
Oh,
God,
yeah, we're
what a
awful, aren't we?
cliche. You saved their lives. Do you know that?
And I almost lost mine. Thanks is all I get? We need to be at peak to fight those aliens. Give us some Medigel.
Of course. Here. You didn't get these from me. Ventrolis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
I will. Boss has buggered off now, so he gets to listen to a stream. No worries, Paul. Thank you very much. You feel like Dragon from Mulan. Why do you feel like Dragon from Mulan? Hello, Paul. How you doing, man? Welcome to Lard Doesn't Know What He's Doing stream.
Krogan, Hanar, these things. Doesn't matter what color they are, or how many legs they have. They're all out to screw us.
Still can't go to that bay. Fine, Captain's gonna go, and then we're gonna see where that exclamation mark is as well. As we hear a thump.
Something you need?
I was attacked by the Asari who was in here. She killed your guard.
Dr. Ayalis? But she seemed like the most stable one here.
She was a huntress pledged to the matriarch. A group
Stay
of Geth
with
were
my
with
ass.
her.
Geth? I didn't know. God's honest truth, I thought she was just another egghead. Son of a bitch.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Right. So now we need to get to the maintenance bay. So I'm gonna go back to Mr. Cohen. It's good to hear you're good, mate. And also, thanks to the lovely and awesome Rach, we are now at $2,011. Which is awesome.
They seem to be coming along well.
I need to get into the maintenance areas.
You're not supposed to go back there, but I guess there's nothing to hurt. Here's my pass. Just don't tell the guards.
Talk to you later.
Of course.
That's our shit.
Be careful.
$7 more every 2018. That's a very good point. I'm sure we'll pick up those dollars before Sunday. Your package, beg your pardon. And what package is that?
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
Wait a minute, right, if I got the pass... You can now sneak into the area. Near the science team quarters and a quarantine lab. I've got to be there, right? Oh, wait, no, I've got to go this way, haven't I? Gotta go there, down into there, okay. We might get a quest done today. A massive concept that will give me a key. Wait, what? That on me, lads. Goodbye, Arachne. Take all of that, thank you very much. Well, I guess we're in the lab. Let's have a quick look at the map. Right, so I gotta go into secure lab first and down there. Or do I? Yeah, elevator to restricted area. So yeah, so I'm in the right place now. So we'll save it because we've only got about 15 minutes left of the stream. For considering we haven't done that much, it has gone quite quick, hasn't it?
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Whatever.
I have no idea what you're talking about, and I don't care.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Your power level is small. Got one. command that. Serious combat. Your power is getting low, lady. No, mine is getting very dead. Well, I kind of think that's the way this has been going, hasn't it? Ladies and gentlemen. That's alright, we've got 15 minutes to kick her ass. Save it here.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Indeed.
What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before?
Blah 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 blah. Okay, this time. Yep. Totally not intentional zoom a boob shot of a boob window outfit, yeah. But, well, you know, just there. Block shield! Anybody get revived? Do shield boost, adrenaline burst, unity overkill. No. Now that was weird how that did that. Fairly strange.
I've lost shields!
Lock him in stasis.
I've lost shields! I've lost shields! Lost shields!
Jesus.
Lost shields!
Got him. Hello, Michael. Thank you
This
for the host,
is
good
not
sir.
over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
I expected better from Asari commandos.
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions, briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
We met Shiala on Pharos. She told us about Sovereign's indoctrination.
It is a terror to be trapped in your mind, to beat upon the glass as your hands torture and murder. I was powerless, nothing but a tool for Saren. He sent me
How's it
here
going,
to
Michael?
find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the new relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You have to give me the location.
I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother,
Pop.
Don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die.
Get up, chap. I already did it. Or kind of did it.
Lost shield!
Dun, 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 dun.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Ah, we did it. You all there?
First you turn on the council, now on Saren. You're not loyal to anything, are you?
I suppose that is how history will know me. Mother! Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Such a waste.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
It's the timing of games, really, isn't it?
Who am I speaking to here?
We are the Mother. We sing for those left behind, the children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for, but she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful.
Oh no, I think I know what we're going to do
were
with this
stolen
one.
from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A
Stream
child
froze,
left
had to
alone in a
refresh.
closet until she is 16 would not
No,
be
I did.
sane.
All right. I don't think they'll give me much choice anyway.
Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
The Rachni were a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the
All right,
color
chat,
of
what do we do?
oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
We let them live.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to
they could
resonate
help us
with
later
its
when we
own
need
sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place.
Let live, says Sarah.
The last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
Okay, so I'll free you then.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
You guys called it. I have internet. Yay! I can't commit, sorry. Right. Has the internet back? Which is perfect timing because I'm just going to level up and then we're going to save it. And then we're going to call it a day. Guys are so happy. Yeah, no, it's every right to get into that again. You can stream. Electronics. And on that happy note, I'm gonna save it here, and then I'm gonna call it for this week. I want to thank everyone for joining us today, this afternoon. It looks dark, and that's probably why it's tonight. I will be back tonight, 9 o'clock, but not on this channel. No. I'll be back for 9 o'clock, but I'll be joining Tracker 57, who is going to be playing some Forza Horizon 4, and myself, Wheels Toy Clearance, J-Dub, and Tracker will be playing some of that online. So join us over on Tracker 57's stream for that. But I know what you're going to be saying. You're going to be, hang on, isn't it Late Night Loud tonight? Isn't it Dragon Age 2 tonight? You're not doing that this week? I am doing that this week. It'll be from 11:15 UK time, which will be 7:15 Eastern Standard Time. But yeah, so I'll be back for then. Shall we go raid Will while we're on? I think we should go raid Will. What do you guys think? Is he on? Is he still on? Actually, no. I've got a better idea. I have a better idea. The birthday girl today. There's a birthday girl today. Ems0030. So I think we should raid her. Now everybody join in with us. Let's make her birthday. Let's make it a bit better. So please join me in the birthday raid. So I shall catch you guys about 9 o'clock. I'm just waiting for the raid to happen, and I'll catch you later.